So you know Courtney, but you don't think that Courtney and Josh are an item, and Courtney doesn't think that you and Josh are an item.
Can I go back to him stepping out on you in the relationship before? Because was that with Courtney?
One of a few, yeah.
So
But
then Courtney,
I
I mean,
wasn't
then
aware,
Danielle,
he
you
told
do
me
know that he has
doesn't
been
matter.
intimate with Courtney and that he was in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you playing dumb? Like,
What do you mean dumb?
No, in other words, you know that Courtney and Josh are dating.
yes, you've
I mean,
been to her
he told me that
house.
she doesn't mean anything to him, and she's just, just some girl he picked up, and it was because he was lonely and he missed me.
For
So,
2 years? She's met your
I was
son.
not aware of 2 years. That's kind of crazy. I mean, my son was only 2. Our son.
Courtney,
Our son.
I don't know what to think here, but you got to get Josh. We've got to get Josh on the phone. Can we?
I'm not letting Josh speak for himself.
Josh, pick up!
No, I can speak for him.
Courtney.
Well, that doesn't sound like the most controlling thing ever either. Okay,
Okay, how would you feel if your man set that on you?
I wouldn't be with him if he was stepping out of my relationship.
Okay, we have a family and a life together, obviously. Like,
Go ahead, Courtney. What were you going to say?
She needs to be institutionalized, okay? You are that crazy. Like, you guys are over. Yes, you share a kid, but Josh has told me numerous times he has to be on his best behavior around you. Otherwise, he doesn't get to see his son. So that's it.
Courtney, I wouldn't even want this smoke with either of them if I were you. Like, go find a healthy relationship to be in because I think you're right.
I don't understand.
I think it's pretty easy to understand.
When Josh isn't with you, Danielle, chances are he's with Courtney for the last 2 years. They're an item. Do you understand that?
That's not what he's telling me. He's lying to me.
Well,
now.
put
I don't
him
know.
on the phone so we can clear it up.
No.
But you don't
can
sound bent
forget
out of
he
shape
ever
by that
existed,
either.
and
If
he
you
can
were the
forget
one
the
being
name.
cheated on, like, why are you mad at him? Why wouldn't you go slap him
We have a
upside the
child
head?
together, and we're raising a family together, and I'm not going to
So
let
you
go
just
of
choose
that
to put your head in the sand. Okay. I mean,
because he's a boy and does stupid things. Like, men will be men, right?
honey, I really hope that you come to terms with some reality very soon. Courtney, I mean, can we hang up on
Danielle?
Danielle?
Yeah. All right, Danielle. There's no roses or anything, so there's that. And tell Josh to call the radio station as soon as he can, okay?
He will not be calling the radio.
Okay, we'll get a hold of him.
Okay.
I hung up on her. Courtney, we'll get a hold of Josh because that's what we have to do.
Courtney, I would just run. I wouldn't talk to either of them ever again.
I got to be honest. I would go over there to check and make sure Josh is okay.
Not tied up in a closet somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but also, I don't want to be involved. That woman was nuts.
And that's Loren saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I know she's nuts, and I know, like, Josh puts up with a lot with her. That's why I've been so kind of, like, lenient when he says, he has to stay over or whatever. But I guess this is, like, a breaking point.
Honey,
I just
it can't be
love
worth
Josh
it.
so much.
It can't be worth it. There's other
I
men
want
out
him on
there.
the phone so bad. But now at this point, it's all tainted.
No, my
All right, well,
gosh.
let's give you like a week or two. Then I would like to get you back on for a follow-up on what ended up happening, okay?
Okay.